Should you work out while you're sick? I'll tell you right now, the answer is, of course. You wouldn't even be asking the question unless you felt good enough to work out. No one has ever had food poisoning, sitting on the side of the toilet, getting ready to throw up, and had the thought run through their head whether or not they should work out. Now, having said that, a better question would be, how should I work out when I'm sick, or how hard? When some people hear the term workout, they instantly think of lifting weights. Those same people go to the gym, and when they lift weights, they go 100% every time. So if you were to ask me, should I lift weights 100% if I'm sick, then my answer would be no. But since you don't have to go 100% all of the time, and there's more styles of training besides lifting weights, for example, mobility, cardio, foam rolling, sport specific, I'm not gonna name them all. I don't think I could name them all. Now, based on how hard you should work out, that's gonna depend on two different things, your goals and how sick you are. First, I'll start off with people who are just trying to live a healthier lifestyle. Your body heals itself by taking the used or dirty blood from your body through the veins into your heart. Once that used or dirty blood gets to your heart's gonna filter it out, make it clean, and send it back to the body through your arteries. When you're feeling sick and need to heal yourself, we want to do something to increase your blood flow so your body can heal itself. And that's the difference between healthy exercise and sports performance. If you're training for a sport or a competition, you should not be asking whether or not I should work out when I'm sick. You have to know the people you're competing against do not care about how you feel. Now, as a health expert, I'm not saying that's the smartest or healthiest thing you should do, but as a coach or athlete, I'm telling you that's what you have to do if you want to win. And as an educated personal trainer, it should not be a big deal because again, I'm not telling you to lift weights at 100%, but there are definitely some things you can be doing to continue your training that are better than simply resting. So whether you're training for a sport or you just want to live a healthier lifestyle, there is something you could be doing. Depending on how good a shape you're in versus how sick you are, it might be something as simple as going for a walk. In addition to walking, you can try stretching, mobility drills, or foam rolling. Foam rolling is one of the easiest things you can do. And even easier than foam rolling is trigger point therapy. When foam rolling, you actually have to exert some energy to move, even though the more you foam roll, the better you're gonna feel and the more energy you have to move. In trigger point therapy, there's no moving. Instead of just laying in bed while you're sick, you at least have enough energy to roll out of the bed, grab a tennis ball, and lay on the floor. I'm promising you that trigger point therapy or foam rolling is going to have you feeling better. Now from there, I do want to warn you, if you've been foam rolling, doing your mobility drills, or you just got back from your light walk and now you're feeling better, use all that extra energy to get through your day. Don't assume that just because you're feeling better now that you did some type of activity that it's a good time to go ahead and push yourself through a hard workout. And it's the same thing when you're recovering from being sick. If you've been sick for 7 days, you wake up on the 8th day and now you're feeling better, you don't want to overdo it after you start feeling better, because if you work out too hard, then you can relapse and have to start the healing process all over again. Now, even though I recommend when you're sick to be doing some form of light activity to recover, I also want to point out that you can work out hard if you're sick. The only issue is you're going to be sick for longer. All of the energy and resources your body could be using to recover from the sickness is going to be used to recover from your workout. In the past, when I've been sick and gone the healthy route of light activities, I normally recover around 3 to 10 days. And then there's the time where I got sick and decided I still wanted to work out twice a day. My recovery time went from 3 to 10 days to 3 to 4 weeks. So just keep that in mind. If you are training for a sport or some type of competition and you want to continue working out harder while you're sick, it will take you longer to recover. Now, for all my coffee drinkers and THC consumers, if you're doing these things regularly, when you get sick and you try to turn to them for help, they're not going to benefit you as much as they would if you only turn to them when you needed them. And last but not least, I'll wrap this video up with letting you know, if you don't work out regularly or at minimum live an active lifestyle, you're already sick and you don't even know it because you become used to it. A lot of you think feeling bad is just a part of growing up, and I'm here to let you know it's not. The way you feel is a part of your lifestyle choices. There are humans 80 and 90 years old who still get around great and feel amazing because they take care of their body, and you need to do better. Getting older is no excuse for feeling bad. If you need some help, head over to the website, princecanhelp.com. I have some workout programs already made. If you want a custom one, I do online training as well as nutrition counseling, or you can send me an email, love@princecanhelp.com. That's it for now. I hope y'all have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.